Good morning, everyone. Hi, Amani. Good morning. Hope you got a full night's sleep. I did. Kind of non-work related reasons. I woke up. It's loud. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? I'm okay. My hair's a little scraggly today. Good. Good morning, Brittany. This is such a cozy outfit, though. Good morning, Rosemary. Just gonna go with the whole blue thing here. Oh, this one, yeah. Blue tights, even though you can't see them. Yeah. Why not? Just saw my friend in a game of Fortnite. Oh. I feel like I really struggled to wake up this morning. But I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like hot in my room, and the fan had gotten turned off. I thought the power went out. It didn't. But I think when my husband came in and said goodnight, he turned the whole switch off, the fan and the light, so it's just the light, it happens. I just started. Yeah, the Discord message is a little slow. It's been 4 minutes and the Discord message hasn't gone out yet. I don't know what's up with that bot. It's slow. Oh no, that's not what we want. Killed him because he was so low. Oh, I've never played Fortnite. A faux hair sweater. And the beautiful statue. Hello. I need to pick up these Christmas decorations. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Morning, just got done playing ACNH for now. Oops, that's not what we want to do. Good morning, Taylor. Yeah, I mean, if you want to earn some quick bells, swim in the ocean, fill up your pockets. You can usually make a decent amount off a pocket full of sea stuff. And then, you know, planting your vegetables, lots of them. And then, like, orchards of non-native fruit trees. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. What time do you stream? I start between 7 and 7:30 usually in the morning. On the mornings I stream. And then go till about 8:30ish, 8:45, just depending. Yeah, crafting hot items is a good suggestion. Good morning, Sterling. I always forget about that one. Yeah, crafting the hot items can make you a lot of money too. Are you online? What do you mean? Saturday on my birthday, I'm going bowling. Oh, a New Year's Eve birthday, huh? Money trees can make quick money too, but you have to wait, 3 days for them to grow. So, I mean, if we're talking quick, like crafting and swimming and that kind of stuff, is definitely gonna be faster. Oh, I want to shake this tree. There we go, caught something. I usually try to start around 7, but I got a little bit of a late start this morning. I just could not get out of bed this morning. It's been a really long weekend. And I know I've got patients scheduled up like through the end of the day today, so it's gonna be a long day. Love your hair, thank you. This is called I haven't washed it in 3 days and filled it with dry shampoo. Slept with it up in a scrunchie last night. No, it's actually detrimental if you're trying to increase your star rating to have all the things on the ground. Hi, Alexa. Good morning. No, just having stuff laid out like that will decrease your star rating because that stuff just dropped on the ground. It's not placed. When you place an item, people can't come take it, but when you drop it, they can. And I leave all that stuff out because I will open my island up when I can at some point and let people come over and take stuff they need. I just haven't been able to, but it's just so much stuff, I don't want to pick it up. So I felt that, yeah. Well, and it's so cold and dry right now too. Like every time I wash my hair, it gets so staticky. It gets all tangled. I've almost paid off the final home loan. Yes, getting there, getting there. What days do you stream? I don't really have a set schedule, honestly. And I just do like morning Animal Crossing, evening Zelda is usually how it rolls, and then weekends is like whatever I'm in the mood for, if I can stream on the weekends. Alicia, thank you for the roses. Good morning. Have you had a great holiday? It was okay. Yeah, I hope yours was good. I can't remember where I got all the fruits. I want to say I got them from traveling, but I probably got them from other people's islands, if I'm being totally honest. Steve, thank you for the rose. And that just looks like a jack-o'-lantern face. Thank you for the rose. Red's here, but she didn't mind. Isabel didn't even tell me. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch. How much is the final payment? The final house payment? I don't remember. I think the last home storage upgrade, I think it's like a million bells, if I'm being honest. I don't really remember. Do I even have the bells? I do. Okay. Finished the fossils for the museum last night. Very nice. Okay. This one's fake. I think this one's fake. I don't know that I don't see this one very often. Great statue. Ugh, I moved everything around. Shall we check? Because I don't remember this one. The Great Statue. There's no fake version of the Great Statue. All right. How can you tell without looking closer? I look at these a lot. A lot of them, I feel like, rotate through a lot more frequently. So this one, the Vitruvian Man, you can kind of, it's hard to see because it's small on your screen. There's a coffee stain in the top right corner. Did you finish building your new desk? I did. Look, there it is, over there. That's it. It looks just like the desk that I'm working on right now, but smaller. How do you tell if it's real or fake? What are you streaming on? I'm streaming from my Switch. How do you tell if it's real or fake? Some of them are easy once you see them, like the Vitruvian Man and the coffee stain. Mona Lisa has like angry eyebrows on the fake one. But if you would like a physical list rather than just Googling, I have a list I made. This is my sculpture list, and it tells you how to determine the reals from fakes, and you can check them off as you add them to your museum. Yeah, I do feel like the DLC doesn't rotate. It's like the same like 6 items. I feel that. Favorite thing I should look forward to? I like Harvey's little collective. The boat tour, the boat tours are cool. It's just mystery islands, and you can start getting gyroid fragments and stuff. I like filling up my museum, but it's hard because I've filled it up with almost everything. I stream from the Switch through a capture card out of my computer. I applied for a stream key with TikTok earlier in the year, and so you have to have a stream key to do it the way I do. Yeah, that's what I did with my quarantine time. I made an Animal Crossing binder because that's all I was doing all day was Animal Crossing. Back when I was trading turnips real hard, I would have like a sticky note stuck on, because there's a page I have in here that's like daily tasks that I would go through and check off with a dry erase marker every day and then wipe it clean because all my pages are laminated. And I would keep my sticky note of like how many bells I bought, how much I paid, like how much I spent total, so that I was making a profit. Good morning, Chantel. Peaches, coconuts, and apples. If you've done a bunch of traveling to the Mystery Islands, either via boat or plane, then at that point I would recommend trying to find someone whose island you can go to that has those things that they'll let you take. Yeah, back when I was playing this game 8 hours a day, like it was my job, instead of going to my job. No, you can't play on the computer. I'm routing my Switch through my computer. So I'm still playing on my Switch, like, you can't see it. It's right there. right behind me. And so it's got some cords that come out and go this way to my computer, my TV, and out to y'all. So. Have fun, gotta go. Thank you for being here. Let's finish One Piece. Hi, JJ. Good morning. Do you recommend time traveling? I choose not to time travel, but if that's something you want to do, just be aware that the only negative consequence is that if you have turnips, they will rot. Found you on my FYP. Awesome. What were you doing at the museum? I'm trying to fill everything in, and I've got all my fossils and I've got all of my paintings and sculptures, but I can't seem to get the last fish I need. And I need one bug, but it's out of season. So turnips you can only buy from Daisy May on Sundays before noon. She's an NPC that walks around your island. She has a little snot-nosed little pig-looking creature. Like a big drip of snot. You can't miss her. She looks like she needs a tissue real bad. How often do you stream? If I'm streaming in the mornings, I'm streaming Animal Crossing. I usually get on and stream before I go to work. What happens when you finish the museum? You get a poster for each section of the museum that you finish. A little small. Just a little small. Can you explain this game? Think like Stardew Valley, think Disney Dreamlight, think Dinkum type of open world. Yay, a perfect one! Just like making your island nice, inviting animal villagers to come live, increasing your star rating. How many hours are you into this game? Specifically, this island is my only island I've ever worked, and I think last time I checked it was like 470 hours. How did you lay out your island? I can show you my map here in just a sec. Finally, we've not made a good snowboy in days. Sad you missed Christmas. Well, the Christmas was okay. You didn't really miss anything huge, honestly. Toy Day was like, meh. So here's my island layout. I made like 2 neighborhoods, I think of them as, for my villagers. How do you pull up the phone to the map? So once you get the phone, you see in the top left corner it says ZL. So when you hit ZL, it'll just pull your phone up, and the map is right here. Yeah, 470 plus hours, yes. I knew I had 465, but we had that really long stream the other day, so I was like, I bet I'm at 470. So, I put my villagers in like 2 little neighborhoods. So we've got the one in the bottom left corner, that's 5 of them, and then the 5 of them across the back of the island as well. Have you ever used that 10 long path for hack for snowboys? I've heard about it, and I've heard it works, but I've never personally used it. Like, a lot of people swear by it. 365 in Breath of the Wild. Ugh, I gotta pick up my Breath of the Wild hours. If I would have quit getting called in last night, I would have played more, more Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we'll go down there. There's one right behind me that you can kind of see the startings of. So I used to have like a little gyroid garden, I guess you would call it. The area where all my Christmas stuff was used to have all the different gyroids. Measure the top ball to your character's mouth and the yeah, the ball, one bottom ball you make giant, as big as it'll go, and the second ball goes to the bottom of your character's ear. Yeah. Have you thought of doing a rock garden? No, I do not have the patience for that, just as the type of person I am. Yeah, so here's the neighborhood up top. I don't like stuff being hidden behind my houses. Like, I don't want the money tree spot to grow behind a house that I can't see. And then I wanted to use different fencing because there's actually a path down here. If you get a ladder, you can climb down behind. And I don't want any strangers that visit my island to get to areas I don't want. And so I put fencing all along the back as well. For whatever reason, I put the same fencing all around Stinky's house. Who knows what I was thinking. Just needs to be proportional. Oh. I don't know. Everyone's got their little tricks to do it. So Leaf, his stock rotates once a week if you've got him out on Harv's Island. Every Monday, all of their stock rotates. Other than that, you just have to go to someone's place that'll let you take the stuff you need. If you're just tired of waiting on him, which I wouldn't blame you. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't have the patience to do a raw garden. I need a shovel. Right, that's what we just broke. Yeah. I hate this shovel. I think it's ugly. Turn my heater on. There we go. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's see, is it an antique chair? Looks like it. An elegant chair. It's 25,000 bells. The lily of the valleys will appear on your cliffs once you've reached 5 stars. Yeah. See, and I've learned that a lot of people have different colors for their colorful items in their store. Like, my colorful items are orange and yellow. They're super bright. But then, like, I have a star-shaped net that rotates through mine, too, that apparently people don't have. I don't know. It's crazy. And I didn't know that until I started hosting visitors on my island. Or people were like, how did you customize that shovel or whatever? So someone needs to come get these gyroids. The floral shovel. See, I don't know. You got the Lily of Valley at 4 stars. You might have been a 5-star and not known it. I don't time jump ever. My starnet is pink. See, mine's blue. I love the starnet. It's my favorite. The starnet, and then I'll get a fishing pole that's got a little rubber ducky float on it. That's cute. That's my colorful one. So it's like orange and yellow and stuff. That's a cool fishing pole. Green starnet. Nice. Airport color makes specific colors and themes for plaza sets. See, and I've had people ask me, like, how did you change your airport color? And I was like, it just came like this. I don't know what you mean. Man, I should have sold some crap in my pockets when I was there at Nooks. I'm a little off my game this morning. The rubber ducky is adorable. Just got a Switch for Christmas. Oh, the Switch is so much fun. Yeah, random per startup. I figured that out eventually, but like, you know, all through 2020, it was just me playing on my own. I never visited people or, you know, whatever, other than going to buy turnips or sell turnips, I guess, on other people's islands. And it didn't really occur to me that their airports were different colors until someone pointed it out once I started live streaming. And I was like, What did you do with all the furniture you made for the first villagers in the very beginning? I would love to tell you, but I do not remember that. I probably sold it or like threw it in their yards or something. Thank you, Britt. Yeah, that last lady I went in to do a CAT scan on was kind of grumpy. And I came home and went to bed. Reignited my love for the game. Yes, it's nice to play with other people who like it. And a lot of people will ask me like, well, how do you stay motivated in this game, you know? And oh, do I not have room in my pockets? Is that why he didn't give it to me? The Wii was my first one too, Christine. I don't watch this game, your voice is so calming. Thank you, Trish. I get that compliment a lot about my voice, and it's like one of the nicest things. I love it. And I'll take that every day. Thank you. Just got the Island Designer app. Nice. If you love the game, you'll find stuff to do. Exactly. Have you ever kicked someone off your island? No. Most people are pretty cool that come to the island. Like, most people are respectful, and I've learned how to fence it in and keep people from going where I don't want them to go. I did have somebody come once, and I thought I had fenced off the area appropriately, but they figured out a way around it, and they like stripped my trees and took a bunch of stuff, and so I got really salty about it. And figured out where my mistake was, and now I keep it pretty tight when I have people over. That's why I have all this random, like seemingly random rope fencing up, because when people visit, I close it all off and keep y'all inside the rope fencing. Just, you know, 99% of people who come and visit you are cool, but there's that one person that's gonna just steal stuff and run through your flowers and take all your vegetables or fruit trees and whatnot. How did you get cherries? My island came with cherries. You should get the vacation home package. If you like doing the interior design, that's where it's at. You have to friend them on Switch, and you can open. Yeah, you can force close. It will stop them from getting the item. Yeah. So you can open your island up with a dodo code, too, and let any rando with the dodo code come and visit, which is usually what I do. And sometimes, I mean, now that I've got it more figured out, it's a lot better, but yeah. Most people who play this game are cool, and I don't have to worry about anything. Oh my gosh, so many questions. Yeah, the dream address. I do have a dream address. An army of those raccoon statues. I love that. I want a lot of gnomes, so I actually feel that I would like gnomes in every color. I love the gnomes. The gold roses come from watering the black roses with a gold watering can. I am storing my unassessed fossils because I got all my 87 gnomes. Okay, the storage shed. I get so many questions about the storage shed. The storage shed gives you access to your home storage anywhere on your island. You can't use it on other islands, like Mystery Islands or on Friends Islands. You can't use it. You get access to it after you fully upgrade your home and you upgrade your home storage to at least 3,000 slots. Then you can purchase it from the Nook Miles ABD for 6,000 Nook Miles. Your fencing makes things look more planned and lined up more. Thank you, Citizen Craig. Bless you. Thank you. A bouncer in your arcade. Ooh, an arcade. That's so fun. I love that. You've got to talk to Tom Nook. After you upgrade your home, you can upgrade your storage as well. It's going to cost you a lot of money, but, yeah, that's how I have 5,000 slots of storage for my home storage. Ooh, that sneeze was raucous. My whole face is like, it's by my campsite. I love that. What haven't we done yet? Did we find a DIY on the beach yet? I don't think we have. And I'm pretty sure I ran this part of the beach already. Yeah, I've definitely been burnt out. Like, in 2020, after I went back to work, I took, I don't know, about 10 weeks off work in 2020. And then eventually they were like, you need to come back or you need to quit your job. Because I never... Anyway, that's a whole thing. I wasn't able to play as much. And then, you know, you just kind of set it down. And you don't play for a while. And I think this last gap I had was like a 5-month gap. And, but I've been playing pretty regularly since I started streaming it. And that's really helped keep my motivation up to play as well. How was last night's call-in? It wasn't bad. She was kind of a grumpy patient, but it is what it is. She got a great CAT scan, and then I went home. And thankfully I didn't get called in overnight. So, like, a whole 84 hours of call and no overnight call is not a bad ratio. So, it's not too shabby. Here's the money tree. We have 30,000 bells, which is just the right gambling amount. Not playing for much, watching streams helps. Yeah. And it's funny because, like, I was pretty much exclusively a Zelda streamer when I started streaming. And then I just kind of got a wild hair and I was like, man, I really want to play some Animal Crossing. I wonder if anyone will watch. And holy crap, do people want to watch. So, yeah. I would play mine, but I gotta get ready for work. Yeah, I feel that. Let's water these babies. Oh, we don't have our watering can out. Just kidding. Let's go shake these trees. I know you don't use apps. Do you know of a good one? Yes, ACNH.guide is a good one people like. Why are you burying money? Because in that gold spot, it will grow a money tree. There's a gold spot every day you can bury money in that will grow into a money tree. Thought you could only plant up to 10K and get 30K. Yeah. The hole only grows 10K. No, it does not. Okay. Let's talk about this money tree. I get more questions about the money tree every time I bury money in it. So, the gold spot where you dig up the 1,000 bells, don't cover it up with your shovel, bury money in it. So, you can bury anywhere up to 99,000 bells in that hole if you want. But it's only guaranteed to grow 10,000 bells. So, here's the trick. 30,000 is the magical amount, okay? Because if you bury 30,000 bells, you'll either get 3 bags of 10,000 bells and break even, or you'll get 3 bags of 30,000 bells. That's the safest gamble, okay? But I have, more than one occasion, shaken, like, a 99,000 bell tree. Just like 2 days ago, I had one that I had buried 93,000 bells. I got the full amount back, 3 bags of 93,000 bells. So it's a gamble. It's a gamble. But, yes, the 10,000 is the maximum guaranteed amount. 3 days. Same as the fruit trees. Yeah. And then once your tree produces money, it only does it once. So I chop it down afterwards. So y'all should go check out my tips and tricks. Highly recommend. I have a whole thing about money trees on there. Damn your ACNH. Yeah. On my way home to Berry Bells. Yeah, right? So. Nope, it's not. So if you don't believe me, or if you're just curious and you want to see, I have a playlist on my main TikTok page that's called like ACNH clips and tricks. And so there's several different videos in there of just like how to catch a wasp, or how money trees work, or what to do with gyroid fragments, or like shooting stars. What? You know? So if you want to go see, like there's video clips of me like shaking trees with more than 10,000 bells on them, because I feel like some people want to put their eyes on it. So this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. And okay, also, so if you've got Katrina out on Harv's Island, if you've got your little co-op set up and you go out and talk to her and she gives you a good fortune, you're more likely to get a tree that's going to produce more money for you. So if you go out to her and talk to her first and you get a good fortune, you'll have better luck with your money tree as well. Good morning, Winchester. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been good. Good morning. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was fine. How was yours? How did you decide on your layout? I don't know. It just made sense to my brain. That's a terrible way to explain it, but this is how I saw it in my head. Lively, got to spend a lot of time with my family. That's awesome. It's nice when you like your family and then you get to spend time. Leaf has vegetables. Yeah. Talk to her before you bury the money. Talk to her first. I don't really care what happens with my money because I have plenty of it. In this game, not IRL, obviously. But, yeah, I just bury whatever's in my pockets. Do you earn a lot of points to water your plants? It makes more of the vegetables grow if you water them every day. It will produce, like, instead of 1 pumpkin, it'll make, like, 3 pumpkins. How to interact with snooty characters? So each character, along with their personality trait, has, like, a favorite color. And, y'all, let's talk about the book again. And Cleo when I locked her house on. Okay, so when this isn't updated. I haven't updated it in a while, but I had a list of all the villagers that were originally on my island, and so I don't know. You can't really read it, but here's my list. Okay, so it's got the villager, their personality, their birthday. They all have a favorite style. They all have a dislike style. They all have a favorite color. And so if you want to be friends with them and you want to, if you're trying to like collect photos, then you should always wrap a gift. If you're going to give it to a villager, you get a few more points that way. Because yeah, see here, here's also like a gift description that I wrote out. You get more, like an extra point for a wrapped gift. You get an extra point if it's like their favorite color, if it's an item that they're gonna like. So yeah, different personalities give you different DIYs as well. That's true, because I got my like wooden signpost DIY from Stinky, and he's a jock character. And so it's good to have different personality types because they do gift you different things as well. That list is Chef's Kiss. You haven't played Animal Crossing in a while? Yeah. So all of the lists that I've been showing y'all, I don't even think I told y'all. Not that daily tasks list, because I didn't think anybody would care about that. But my fish list, my bugs list, my paintings, all those lists are available in my link tree, and they're free to download as Google Docs, and you can print them out. So Are you famous? Are you on famous birthdays? I don't know. I don't know what that is. If anyone has Flo, gift her picked flowers. She loves it. That's how I got her picture. Oh, okay. Picked flowers. See, everybody's got their own thing. Just by giving wrapped fossils. Yeah, see? I've heard that tip before. People swear by the wrapped fossils gift giving. Did you 5-star town before decorating? I 5-starred... I was so sad. I figured out I was 5-star one night. I wasn't streaming. I happened to be just like sitting in my living room. And then I laid all this stuff out. Because if you have all this crap laid out on your island, then you've got too much like trash on your island and it drops your star rating. But once you hit 5-star and you get your gold watering can, like who cares what your rating is after that? They like getting wrapped fossils, yes. Like wrapped, assessed fossils. I think. Assessed. Time for takeoff. There's wrapping paper you can buy in Nook's Cranny. Yes, assessed. Yes, assessed. Okay, thank you. Wrapping paper you can buy in the cabinet in Nook's Cranny. There's different colors you can buy, and it'll be in your pocket, and you can just click on it, like select it, and it'll say wrap, and then you can just pick an item out of your pocket to wrap as a gift. Did you have a strategy for 5-star? Kind of. I hit 4-star and then stalled out for a long time, and then I really made a conscious effort to do a 5-star. Leaf, what you got today? Because I was time traveling. Yeah, time traveling will affect your villager rating too, because you need to interact with them like every day, you know. What do you have in stock today? Pumpkins and wheat. Okay. You know, if there's a way to check on your actual, like, friendship, I don't really know, if I'm being totally honest. Because I don't try to collect their photos, and so I've never really cared about our friendship level. I've been trying to cook more, and so I've been gifting them the food I've been cooking. You can ask Katrina about friendship. Oh. A fly in your house? Yeah, there'll be roaches in your house, too. We'll go see Katrina in just a sec. I haven't talked to her in a hot minute. I don't know if we'll get a fortune, but... This is Katrina. She'll tell you a fortune. You can get up to 5,000 storage slots in your house, yes. When does Leaf visit? It's random. Sure. I would like to low my luck. Red is here usually, but he's on my island today, so his little shed, his little trailer's closed. I like the garlic hanging on her door. I always thought that was a funny touch. I have to go now. Bye. Have a good day, Sterling. This is on Harv's island. Katrina won't come to your island. In the dead of night, the president of Nook Inc. counts them one by one, not sheep, but bells. From this vision, my luck with money will improve. Yeah, I definitely should have waited to bury my money tree, but it's fine. Are those people always on Harv's Island for everyone? You have to pay to get them here. Once you hit a 3-star island, at some point, Harv will send you a letter that says he wants to open a co-op. And then you can come out here past this little archway, and there's going to be the construction gyroid out here, and you have to pay him 100,000 bells for each of these vendors to be out here all the time. So like Kix, Red, and Leaf, and Sahara will still come visit your island. And they'll, like, Red's on my island, so his little trailer's closed today. So they'll still randomly come to your island, but they're always out here once you've paid to have them out here. This is super helpful and fun. How often do you do this? So I stream a lot in the Animal Crossing in the mornings. I upload my stream. I'm on Twitch as well as TikTok when I'm live. And then I upload my Twitch stream to my YouTube, but I don't do anything like extra on YouTube. I don't live stream on YouTube or anything. But my TikTok has a whole playlist of like clips and tips that I've made. And then you can always go back and watch old streams on my YouTube. So Katrina can tell you your friendship level and then bless/boost that friendship. Okay. I usually just go with luck. Maybe we'll go to a cool mystery island or something. Let's grab this stuff quick and get out of here. I'm not even going to look in the shop because who cares? This is the Happy Homes Paradise Island. This is the DLC now. Is this on the Switch? It is. Oh, good. There's still water in here. Downloading page all pretty? Because it's specific to the DLC. When you're going to the DLC, it looks like that. How'd you get the restaurant? I designed it. I built this restaurant. Once you design like 15 vacation homes, you can do a restaurant. I've already done the coffee shop and I've already done the school. So the restaurant was next. Eloise also works at my restaurant. Yeah. I based this restaurant on a sushi place in my town where I live that I love. I already know Apple Jam. Sure do. I think I got that yesterday. How do you design vacation homes? It's part of Happy Homes Paradise. So if you... Yeah, I designed this whole restaurant. This was all me. I'm going to take credit for it because I really like the way the restaurant turned out. And the kitchen and everything, too. Good morning, Amber. Have you played on the Happy Home Paradise version? Yeah, this is it. I've done like, I don't know, 17 or 18 vacation homes. I don't do the vacation home part of it very often, but I do come out here every day because once you've designed a couple homes, there's always a DIY on the beach to get somewhere. There it is. And then if you have the restaurant, if you talk to the chef every day, they'll give you a recipe. And if you talk to the school teacher every day, they'll give you a plant. And then I haven't built the hospital yet, but I think if you go to the hospital every day, they'll give you something too. Wait, I have this. How do you do it? You have to go to the airport and you have to say, I want to go to work. And then this is work. So... What is DLC and Happy Homes? That's not a dumb question. Sorry, I just saw that, Bella. DLC stands for downloadable content. It is like an expansion pack add-on to an existing game. So you have to have Animal Crossing New Horizons to play Happy Homes Paradise. But you don't have to have Happy Homes to play Animal Crossing. It's just additional content that adds on and enhances a game that you already have. So... And that's true. DLC is just a term for mini games, like Breath of the Wild has DLCs, like all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, the DLC's got some good stuff. Harv's Island is part of the regular game. It's not a new download. So much stuff. Yes, you have to pay for the DLC, or if you already pay for the Nintendo Online Plus expansion, then you can get the DLC like for free as part of your expansion membership. The DLC is $25 otherwise. Have you ever gotten anything at... Oh, you've never got anything at the hospital. Yeah, I don't even have a hospital yet. You just have to keep playing to unlock all the stuff. Yeah. I wish I had a better answer than that. Is it in the Switch store? It is. You can buy it in the eShop, or you can get one of the digital download card things from like any store. Yeah, love Animal Crossing, and you're close by. Yeah. Close by, where are you? You don't have to say if you don't want to share. Sorry, not everybody wants to share that information. Each golden tool has its own requirement. Oh my god. Okay. Live near Dallas. Yeah, that's so funny. Yep. You are close. Okay, sorry, golden tools. Got distracted. Golden watering can comes from reaching a 5-star island. Golden slingshot comes from shooting down 300 balloons. Golden shovel comes from helping Gulliver 30 times. Golden net and golden fishing rod come from catching all fish and catching all bugs. What am I missing? Golden axe comes from breaking 100 axes. Oh, turnips from the hospital. That's right. I couldn't remember what it was because I don't have the hospital. But that sounds right. Of course I go to a snowy cherry island. Why wouldn't I? Do you recommend the Breath of the Wild DLC? Heck yes. The Breath of the Wild DLC is only $20. And there is so much additional content. It's a lot of fun. And that's how you get the Master Set Goal 0. Which is cool. So it adds on like a bunch of shrines, like it's really fun. I enjoy the DLC on Breath of the Wild a lot. Yeah, I've been trying to DIY more, so I'm at least going to chop all the trees down. You can get different fruit from these islands, but of course I go to an island that has my fruit and it's in the same time zone as mine. This one is Boat Island. Have a great day. You have a good day too. The hospital's on the DLC. How do you unlock the island rating? You just have to go talk to Isabelle about your island rating and then see how, I mean, she'll give you tips about what she wants to see more of or less of, like if you've got a lot of trash or stuff on your beach that you haven't picked up. But Isabelle's a good place to start. But then just when it comes to upgrading your island, like just kind of decorate it, make it look nice, you know, craft some stuff, customize some stuff, buy some stuff from the ABD. The pier does, yeah, that's where I took this boat tour from, was the pier. And you need to catch fish off the pier. There's like 4 specific fish to catch off the pier. Yes, the golden tools all break. Two bugs and I'm done, but they never want to show up. Ugh, what bugs are you missing? They supposedly last longer, yeah. Generous on the dodo code suburb. Yeah, I don't mess with that. Golden trout. Let's look it up. Bear. The golden trout is March to May and September to November from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. and they're going to be in a clifftop river. Yeah. Yeah, take that golden net. Still need to fly. Left trash around my island. Still no fly. Good morning, cat. The golden stag and the horned elephant. Do you have the sniffles too? Yeah, I do. Golden stag was one that, God, almost got me. That one is a... Oh, no, mine was the, golden stag, horned elephant. Golden stag is July to August, 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. on coconut trees. That's the golden stag, and the giant stag is July to August, 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. just on any tree. I am streaming on Twitch as well. Black roses come with, like, just cross-pollinating your roses just the right way. I do not time travel. I never have. I got really, really lucky, and all I needed was the giraffe stag, and it had just gone out of season for me. And we took a boat tour to a mystery island, much like this, and it happened to be in the correct season for the giraffe stag, but it was the wrong time of day because the giraffe stag is like an evening bug. So someone in chat suggested that I just leave my Switch on all day and come back after work, and I would still be on the mystery island, right? Because if you end the game when you're on a mystery island, then you'll start at your house. And bet if I did not leave the game up all day and the time just changed slowly on the mystery island and I was able to catch that stag later that night on the same mystery island just by leaving my Switch on all day. Yes, y'all. That was all Chantel's idea, and it worked, and I was so happy that it worked. I had a few different people that said that, so I'll just give y'all all the credit, and I'm glad I caught it too. And then I thought I'd finish my museum, but it turns out I forgot to donate like one bug to my museum. So my museum's not complete, even though I've caught every bug, and I swear that was the most frustrating thing. So we'll just wait till that bug is in season again, and we'll catch it. God, my eyes are so itchy. What is up with my allergies today? Hi, Gianna. Good morning. Hi, Blue Gaming Fish. Wow, that's a new thing. The tree will not grow back. Yes, your rating can drop. Allergic to on-call. Yeah. That's why I'm so sniffly today. It's all that call this weekend. Oh. It's like a little turnip barrel. That's cute. Interesting. I've had a cold since the 24th. Good morning, Nikki. Which bug? Let's see which bug we're missing. Which bug I haven't donated. It's this one. The scarab beetle. We have a long way to wait till it's back in season. Breath of the Wild is really good. How much bells do you have? I've got about 40 million in the bank, I think, roughly. How long have you been playing? So total, I've got 470 plus hours on my island, which we're not on my island. We're on a mystery island right now. I've been streaming for about an hour today, though. We're getting close to the end of my morning stream. This music is so just chill and relaxing. Like just... Only got the 2 pieces of wood. Good morning. My holiday was okay. How was yours? Looking forward to the new year, anybody? We didn't hit this rock yet, did we? Good. We ready to kiss 2022 goodbye? Because I am. Lord knows I am considering license, yes. 2022. Oh my god, Bear. How do you get golden tools? Each golden tool has its own way to earn it. Have a good day. This was so therapeutic. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. It's been a good but hard year. I guess I'd kind of agree with that sentiment. The golden axe, I think, is the easiest one to get. You just need to break 100 axes of any kind. And then the golden shovel comes from helping Gulliver 30 times. And then golden net and golden fishing rod come from catching all the fish and all the bugs. What do I need for the axe? What am I missing? Tree branches. And then the golden slingshot comes from shooting down 300 balloons. The gold watering can comes from hitting a 5-star island. Do you stream on TikTok and what times? I want to tune back in. I do stream Animal Crossing kind of in the mornings, but only on the weeks I work like a later shift. My good morning, Sab. My school. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My work schedule flip-flops from week to week sometimes. So this week I don't go until 9:30, so I stream Animal Crossing in the mornings. And So I'm in the central time zone. I try to start anywhere between 7 and 7:30. No more school. I know, right? Oh, school. The point of gyroids? There really isn't one. There's 36 different ones to collect. 35 of them you can find. The 36th one you have to earn. And then they sing. If you put like a music player, like record player near them, they'll all sing along to a song. Other than that, there's not really a point to them. I'm hungry. I definitely don't have anything in this house to eat for breakfast, but I'm not a big breakfast eater. Start school back up in January for your RN. Yay! Can you show your house? No, I'm not even on my island. And I probably won't have time for like a house tour. No, you know, I haven't had a lot of villagers come and visit lately when I'm doing my morning outfit change. It's been odd. Empty pockets. We're gonna go home with some empty pockets. But I'm sick of being here, so let's go back. It's just like being on my own island. Maybe Carlos has been visiting Muffy, because that's why I brought her to the island. So they could be friends. Any advice on getting a villager to leave? I use amiibos to get my villager to leave. And I've made a whole video about how to do that, because I think it is the most surefire way to do it. Yeah, I just go out and pillage an island every day so that I have stuff to DIY with. Makes life a lot easier. Plus, like, if you save up enough weeds, they really do kind of add up if you can go and sell them to Leaf. Just stop talking and they usually ask if you want them to leave. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It can take a little longer. The amiibos takes 3 days, and that's it. And it's pretty surefire. They're all NPCs, but if you have multiple people in your home, you can have multiple human characters on an island. Storage box. I carry the storage box with me in my pockets. Just use it like a tool. It's a heck of a lot easier than trying to remember where I left the dang thing. Good morning, Louisiana Mole. I'm gonna bury and hope it snows. The storage shed is awesome, and it comes available for purchase from the Nook Miles ABD for 6,000 Nook Miles after you have fully upgraded your home, and you've upgraded your home storage to at least the 3,000 slots. It's awesome. There's also a wooden storage shed that you can get a DIY for. It looks like an outhouse. I have Benedict on my island too. I hate Benedict. I want him to go away. He was an autofill, and I don't like him. I don't want to be friends with him. How do you get the gyroids? Dig up the fragments. You start finding them on mystery islands. Then you bury the fragments and you water them. I guess I could get my watering can out. I am hungry. An easy way to get specific DIYs? I mean, you can always try Nookazon. And then, there you go. The little puff steam coming up. That means it's growing. And so tomorrow I'll be able to dig up a whole gyroid from that fragment. How do you avoid getting bored? There's always something to do. I'm trying to, like, get all my stamps in here. Bye, Amber. Fill out all these stamps. Nookazon is a, like, third-party website that's not a Nintendo or Animal Crossing thing, but if you go, it's like Amazon, but for people who play Animal Crossing. And so you can go search for DIYs and whatnot, and people will sell, you can make a little wish list, and you can find stuff there and travel to people's islands and pay them for the item, that kind of thing. Any tips for moving the game along early? Just play every day, because at the beginning, a lot of it is just repetition and playing every day. Love Nookazon, found lots of stuff there. Yeah. What am I supposed to do with my turnips? Turnips are like the stock market. Buy low, sell high. So you can talk to Timmy and Tommy every day, except Sundays, because they don't buy turnips on Sundays. And see what the price is, or you can travel to other people's islands with your turnips and sell for high prices. But the goal is to make money. It's the stock market. Nook's Cranny is closing tomorrow to expand. Very nice. That's what it's called. It's called the stock market. That's not my joke. It's an Animal Crossing pun. Yeah, absolutely. I would love a cup of coffee. Will it help me to wake up IRL? You gonna put some pigeon milk in it for me? Nope, no pigeon milk today. How did you design your island? Mostly I just knew I wanted my house to be near the airport, so I wouldn't have to, like, run down to the airport. I was doing a lot of airport traveling at first. Then, oh, excuse me. The coffee didn't help at all. Other than that, I just wanted it to make sense as a layout. I enjoy things to be neat and orderly, if you haven't gathered that just by watching and seeing my crazy Animal Crossing lists. And little neighborhoods and that kind of stuff. So there's not really a way to increase your chances of going to an island with new resources. No, unfortunately. The coffee shop. So if you're a 3-star island, a lot of stuff opens up for you when you hit 3 stars. 3-star island, you need to have donated at least 60 items to your museum, plus 1 art piece. So any 60 items, but 1 real painting or sculpture. And then Blathers is actually the one who initiates the coffee shop, like, quest, I guess, if you want to call it that. He'll have a little thought bubble above his head, and he'll talk to you and be like, oh, I'm thinking about expanding the museum. Go find my friend Brewster. This is also how you unlock the boat tours, because he'll be like, take that boat at the pier. And you're like, what boat? And then you go out there and the boat's there. So the first island you go to should have Brewster on it, and then you invite him to the island, and the next day your museum will be closed. And it will have the coffee shop in it. You get art pieces from Red, but you have to be careful because he sells a lot of fakes. So What's moderately horrifying is that some birds do produce milk. Oh, that's gross. I don't want... Birds freak me out. I don't like their little dinosaur feet. Okay. Perfect snow boy. So the way I do it, there's a couple different methods, but the way I do it is I roll the bottom piece as big as it will go. Then I roll the head piece. I need to make a video about that. So you need to roll the head piece and then stand next to it and adjust your camera angle like this. And you want the top of the head piece to reach the bottom of your character's ear. Kind of like right where the mouth is. The mouth and the ear are going to be kind of in the same line. And then you touch the pieces together and they make a perfect snow boy. Gold flowers come from watering black roses with a gold watering can. Oh, that's one I haven't heard. I've heard the 10 pieces of pavement trick works. But the counting only works, I think, if you can roll it in one solid... Like, a lot of the times I don't have a big area to roll mine in, honestly. So I gotta kind of, like, roll back and forth in a small area. See, and you're saying 17 seconds for the body... And then 12 seconds, 12 and 7. So, yeah. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I'm not saying any of these ways are wrong, but that's not... The way that works for me is to look at the ear. I would screw up trying to count 12 seconds and 17 seconds. I would count too fast or too slow. I don't think that would just work for me as a person who can't count correctly in set increments of seconds without, like, watching it on a watch. That's not what I wanted to know. Hi, Fuzz. Good morning. Ooh, we got gold. Roll until my heart says stop. There you go. That's funny. Best way I got it to work. I got really frustrated not getting the DIYs after thinking I made the perfect stone. Yeah. How does your stone not break? Because if you don't eat anything and you have like the 0 out of 10 power, then your stone won't break. But if you've been eating stuff, it's going to break. But if you've eaten stuff and you want to hit your stones and not break them, just go find a toilet, because you can use the toilet to get rid of food that you've eaten. Yeah. Bum, 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 Don't avoid the wasps, catch the wasps. I do, I stream on Twitch. I think I have to sign off, but let me try to answer a couple of these questions real quick. catch the wasps. You need to donate at least one wasp to complete your museum anyway. And then if you have the pocket storage or the home storage to save the wasps, save them until Flick comes to your island. Because normally the wasps are worth $2,500 a piece when you sell them, but it's 1.5 times that for Flick. So you can make a pretty penny. How do you catch the wasps? Go watch my video. It's yeah, you can definitely catch them. And it's a lot easier than you think. You just need to always shake a tree while holding a net. I know I'm late, but I hope you have an amazing day. Timmy, are you streaming today? I am. Yay! Y'all go watch Timmy stream. He is one of my favorite streamers, and he does a lot of good Zelda stuff. So it always works out, too, in our time zones, where I stream in the morning, and about when I'm done, typically, if Timmy's going to stream, he streams right after. So, hi, Lena. Is there a limit to home storage? Yes, 5,000 items is the maximum home storage. To all y'all whose questions I couldn't get to, or if you want to learn how to catch a wasp, because that seems to be the hot question right now, go to my main TikTok profile, and I've got some playlists of like clips from different streaming, but there's one section that's Animal Crossing clips and tips, and there's a video on there on how to catch wasps. So go there, watch that. You're like Leno and O'Brien. I'll take that. My Twitch is also in my bio. You can find everything you need there. My Discord is there, and it sends out a notification when I go live, since I don't really have a set schedule. My Twitch is there. My YouTube channel is there, where I upload all of my previous streams. And then also there's links there for my Animal Crossing lists that you can download as Google Docs and print for free. There's no charge for those. Each list has its own link. So go check all that out. Everything you need is in my link tree. And stay tuned for Timmy. So go follow that guy, Timmy. Y'all have a great day. And maybe if I'm feeling wild, I'll stream some Zelda tonight. I really want to get back on Twilight Princess. And I'm not on call tonight. So may the allergies pass. Thank you. I hope you feel better too, Bear. Y'all have a great day.